Are you wondering when you're supposed to trim your natural color treated hair? Okay, sit back, let me tell you. Number one, you have a chemical on your hair. Number two, your hair is overly curly. Anytime that your hair is overly curly, you need to make sure that you keep the split ends off in order to retain length. So you have two things fighting against you: curls and color. When you have bleach on your hair, you have to stay on a regimen with your trims. Trimming your hair at home when you have twist is not a proper trim. It's okay to get some little scragglies off, but you need to get a professional trim. Number one, you can't hold your hair at the angle you need to get all the split ends off. Another thing, waiting 6 months to get your hair trimmed when you have color treated hair and your hair is curly is not a good idea. So even if you don't get your color retouched within 8 weeks, always at least book an appointment to get your ends trimmed. So the only way to retain length is to keep the split ends off. Like I say, you got two things working against you: curly hair, which dries out and breaks really easy, especially with color, and then you have bleach on the ends of your hair. The older that hair gets, when it gets to the bleach gets to the end of the hair, it dries it out and damages it more. So not only with trims, you really need to keep your hair deep conditioned with a amino acid or a protein and a moisture at the same time. Keeping your hair hydrated is so important. You can't go too long without shampooing and conditioning your hair. So, get on a regimen. Make sure that you find a stylist that specializes in natural hair and also that specializes in color-treated natural hair. There is a difference. I understand hair is hair, but when your hair is color-treated, you cannot treat it the same way as if you don't have color, because you have to remember color breaks bonds in the hair. Every time you color your hair, you break bonds, and those bonds always have to be replaced. And if you don't replace them, your hair is going to dry out, it's going to break, and you're going to have a bunch of split ends, and it's going to be so hard to retain the length. So, first thing, the products you're using, make sure they have natural ingredients. When it comes to moisture, aloe vera, jojoba oil, shea butter are the 3 ingredients for moisture. Natural amino acids are great for protein. Animal fat proteins can over condition your hair and leave your hair even drier. So remember, you have to go in every time you shampoo and condition your hair to replace those bonds and add moisture. Now, after you've done that, you want to use a leave-in conditioner that also have those same ingredients to not only coat that hair, to seal the cuticle, and leave the hair moisturized. Leave-in conditioner always adds the protection, and it protects your hair from the sun. And if you use heat, so always remember to use a leave-in conditioner. It is so important to do that. Next, you want to seal in the moisture in the conditioner with a product, such as an oil-based product. So she decided she's going to do small two-strand twists in order to grow her hair out. So if you're using a thick cream, you have to remember that's product is going to build up on your hair. So I always suggest a foam. It is pretty much light. It's going to get you the hold and the frizz control that you need, and to help you not have to manipulate your hair too much. So two-strand twist is the best protective style you can do. Actually, it's the only protective style, along with rod sets and flat twists. This is going to help you get to your hair goals. So if you have any questions, sign up for our online program we have. Go to